Hi Preschool One friends, are you ready for an adventure outside today? Let's go check in with the duck family. Panda duck, regular duck, and owl duck. Guys, what's wrong with your tree? It looks a little bit brown. It's in a flower pot? We're gonna have to give it a new home because it's turning brown because there's not enough room for the roots. But what are we gonna use? Let's check the tool tarp. We got a lot of different tools over here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we have this old buck saw. We have a bow saw. We have a carpenter saw. We have a folding saw. We have a little sickle. We have a sledgehammer, a splitting maul, a felling axe, a boy's axe, a carpenter's axe, a truck axe, a tomahawk, a hatchet, a roofer's hatchet, a claw hammer, a splitting wedge, a carpenter's knife. I don't think any of these are going to be useful for planting a tree. Maybe next time. Over here, we have a spade, a shovel, a couple of camping shovels. These might be useful for digging and planting a tree. We have a pickaxe. That's going to be very useful for digging in rocky dirt, like in our backyard. That's what we call a grub hoe. It's also like a pickaxe. It's probably going to be pretty useful too. Over here, we have an old hay fork. It's just for picking up light stuff like hay. That's not going to be useful for today. Over here we have a clam digging fork. We're not digging for clams today. And over here we have a pitchfork. That's for like using in the garden. We're not going to be working in the garden today. But we'll probably see all these tools in action in another video. Come on, let's go look where we're going to plant this tree. It's just a little spruce tree. It needs a new home. We're going to plant it here where things are very rocky. So we better get the grub hoe or maybe the pickaxe and a couple of shovels. Let's go get them. Grub hoe. I got this flat spade. Got my folding shovel. We got this big old pickaxe. Let's see what we can do with these tools. As you can see, there's a lot of rocks down here, so let's use the pickaxe to clear some out of the way. That's some pretty good dirt. Looking for worms and bugs, but I can't see any right now. Oh, I think I found one. Hey, look, it's the first worm of the year. Hello, worm. we're going to need you to go back in the soil to make sure the soil is good for our plants. There's a lot of roots in here too. Who knows what these roots are from? We're going to chop them out with a grub hoe. It's got two different kinds of axes. Chop, 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 chop. A lot of rocks in my backyard. So you can see some more roots. Probably from the maple trees behind me. But they can make room for our little spruce tree. They can share the space. All right. Whoopsie. Let's use this square-ended spade. See? It's like a square. Okay, that looks deep enough for our tree. First, let's throw some food for them. This is actually composted cow poop, cow manure. See, there he is, big cow. I don't want to touch it with my hands because it is poop. But it doesn't look like poop. It's been turned into soil by composting. These are our compost buckets over here. We can look at them another day. Alright, take out all the ducks. This spruce tree was inside our house for a while. And now we're going to take it out. See, the roots are all the way to the edge of the pot. That means it's root bound. It needs more soil to grow. So, we'll put it on top of the cow manure, start backfilling in the soil. Go. Get all these rocks. We'll use those for a project later, probably. Do you have any rocks in your yard or near your house? Oh, here's another worm. There we go. Give this tree some water and hopefully it'll recover. You know, this kind of reminds me of gardening with Julia. Remember we used to do that? Let's sing the song. Let's get our inchworms. Inch by inch, row by row, gotta make this garden grow. Gotta plant the seeds I sow and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, some will take these seeds I sow, some will warm them from below, till the rains come tumbling down. We're done for today, guys. See you next time.